Hello everybody and welcome. This reading is going to be for Taurus. So if you're dealing with a Taurus or you are a Taurus, welcome. Alright Taurus, so we're going to get started here with what you need to know, as well as what you can expect from the situation and possible outcome. Okay Taurus, so let's see here. What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know, please? What does Taurus need to know, please? What does Taurus need to know, please? Thank you. Okay, Six of Swords, Knight of Wands reversed, and Temperance reversed. Alright, Taurus, so it looks like there could be a situation where someone feels like they're having a hard time meeting in the middle with someone. This could be you, Taurus. Maybe you're having a hard time meeting with someone in the middle. Or maybe you feel like you've been trying to take it easy right now. Like you've been trying to be understanding, but there's something here that is making you uneasy. There's something that perhaps it may be related to some type of inconsistency with the Knight of Wands here. But regardless of that, whatever this feeling is that someone is feeling, like the uneasy, this person is trying to be as calm as they can, trying to be understanding. But there's something here that keeps going back and forth between a connection, but someone is not really trying to address it. With the Six of Swords here, it's like someone here would much rather move away from the problem than address it for the sake of peace. So someone here does want peace and they're trying to meet in the middle every time. They're trying to be calm about certain situations. Like for example, maybe you're with a friend and this friend is teaching you how to ride a bike and you're like trying to listen to your friend and do what you can, but for some reason you can't get the hang of it. So that friend is trying to get a little bit, overwhelmed, exhausted, like, okay, how do you not get it? It's like a situation like that. There's someone that could be trying to do their best. They're trying to make things work in the best way that they can. But maybe someone just doesn't have the patience right now to deal with it. So it could be leading to someone feeling rather like impatient, angry, irritated even. But instead of addressing it and moving forward with it, it's just like, oh, whatever. Like, if you're not going to get it, you're not going to get it. But let's move on. Like, not really trying to fix anything, if that makes sense. Let's see. I got this cool little deck, you guys. I really do like to clarify my cards as I go. So I hope you guys are cool with this. Alright, clarify the Temperance card in reverse, please. Clarify the Temperance card in reverse. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups here, I could see that someone here is really not being considerate of someone's feelings. The Magician and Three of Swords. Okay, so this tells me that there could have been a conversation that was had, Taurus, either with you or you had it with someone else, or maybe you witnessed it. But there could have been a conversation here that was had that needed to happen. Someone here really wanted to address something. They withdrew their feelings from the situation, which means that maybe they let you or you let them have it in a way that sounded a little like, I don't want to say rude, but it sounded like you were trying to get your point across, but it came off a little aggressive. And instead, it ended up hurting somebody's feelings here with the Three of Swords. With the Hierophant here, it could be related to a marriage for some of you. Or some type of committed connection here, friendship, relationship, romantic. But that conversation created distance. It created distance, and instead of like making this conversation so that you grow from it, someone here just felt cheated. It's like someone here really said some hurtful things to someone. It wasn't really their intention, but it was more kind of to be like, all right, like, you have to do this. Like, why aren't you doing it? Pick up the pace type of thing. And someone here is trying to do their best to compromise and meet in the middle. But I feel like someone here just is running out of patience right now. There's like a lack of patience within somebody. And maybe someone addressed it to the other. Like, there's just a hard time here trying to meet in the middle. Maybe someone wants to do one thing, the other person wants to do another thing. And when it was finally addressed, someone here may have decided to even distance themselves with this 8 of Cups here, because they felt like whatever they were doing wasn't enough. Or no matter how well someone tried to like manage their situation to fit the needs of others, it's just not working out. Let's see here. Tell me about this Knight of Wands in reverse, please. Knight of Wands in reverse. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. So there was a conversation that was trying to establish some type of foundation here. It was like someone here just went forward with something to try to make it better. But little did they know that it was just like a very one-sided conversation, or all these feelings were really one-sided. So when it was expressed to the other person in the connection, it led to some type of disappointment. The intention was to work together, but someone here was just so back and forth on how to bring this up that when they brought this up, it just brought more stress to somebody. I'm really getting a feeling of someone just trying their best. There's one person who's trying their best, and then there's another person who is impatient of the other. It's like one isn't moving as fast as the other one would like. Again, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be best friends or co-worker or someone that you usually interact with, I guess. Clarify this 6 of Swords. Thank you for the messages so far. Okay. It was really to get someone to see that they needed to make some type of change, or they needed a wake-up call of some kind, but this person was not happy when they received this wake-up call. I really feel that someone here just didn't have the right choice of words, or it could be this person's impatience, that just in the heat of the moment they said some things that they probably shouldn't have said. And with the 6 of Swords here, although this person doesn't want to address the situation at hand, it's like they know they have to, but they're not necessarily happy about it. I'm also getting maybe someone here doesn't really want to see the error of their ways, or someone here doesn't want to see that maybe someone here feels like their needs are not being met. Like, it could have been addressed what needs to be done, but someone in the connection is having a hard time understanding why they need to do certain things. Let's see here. So, tell me more about this situation for Taurus, please. Tell me more. Thank you. Three of Cups there. Ace of Wands, the Fool, and the Four of Swords. You Taurus could be moving towards something that could be very beneficial to you. It does look like it's a new opportunity for you that is coming or you have started. It's something that is very, very attractive to you. Not like it could be in a physical sense for some of you if this is romantic, but it could be some type of environment that you enjoy, or it's something that can bring you lots of fun, lots of, like, you know, some type of enjoyment that is coming to you. And it is a risk that you are taking. It looks like it could be a fresh start as well for some of you. But with the Four of Swords here, it's like you feel like you need a break. And I feel like it's in regards to this message here. So someone here does feel tired. I am getting like an exhausted type of feeling. Someone here feels like they're tired of not doing the right thing. Or someone is feeling like they're not good enough. So I feel like this person here, there is someone, Taurus, that is putting in a lot of effort into something that really matters. But it's getting to a point where this person is like feeling like, although they don't understand what's coming, it's like they're trying their best to learn. There you go. It's like this person is trying their best to learn about something that is coming for them or something they're getting themselves into. It's like they don't know how to go about it. There's no manual for this. It's like I'm going in with whatever knowledge I know and I'm just growing from the experience that I'm having. But this person just wants a break now. Like, it's like there's so much effort, so much change coming about from this situation, from this connection, that although the effort is being made here, because with the Magician here, you do want this, but with the Four of Swords here, it's like I need a break already. I'm a little tired. Like, I just need a moment for myself to think, type of connection here, or energy, sorry. But let's see here, let's clarify. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Wands, please. Thank you for the messages so far. Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. So this is definitely a connection here. It is a connection that does have the balance within itself to make it work. It is a connection that looks good, feels good. It, in a sense, there is a sense of getting along in this connection, and when needs to be addressed is addressed. Although sometimes it can come off a little cold. It's like there is nothing being there is nothing that you guys are keeping within yourselves. Like, whatever you guys are feeling in that moment, you guys are confident enough to address it and really lay things down just to restore that balance within a connection. So this opportunity here, it looks like it is part of your journey, Taurus. It looks like it is part of some good karma that you are receiving, or it's just something that really belongs to you, this phase that is coming in your life, if it has arrived or hasn't already. And with the Queen of Wands here, you're approaching it with more of a creative, outgoing type of energy. Like, someone here is putting themselves out there and it's creating some type of a good karma, so to speak, on a connection. So regardless of the risk that you're taking here, it looks like it's necessary. There is like a fear of like disappointment here, but I think the wish of wanting this is much greater, which is why you're willing to like look past the disappointments Although at times, you know, our patience does wear thin and we can't really take things as much. But even though there is like this like lack of understanding at the moment, there is an intention of wanting to still pursue this opportunity within a connection. Tell me about the Fool, please. Tell me about the Fool. Page of Cups reversed. Okay, tell me more about the Fool. Thank you for the messages so far. Ooh, King of Wands. Okay. So, someone here does feel like naive to a situation. It's like they're going into something not really knowing what the consequences could be or what lies ahead. But they're not really... It's either this person doesn't want to address how this makes them feel, how they're pretty much scared to get into this new thing, or they've addressed it already, but they addressed it in a way that sounds very like jerk type of energy. So someone here could have said like, let me think of an example. Someone here could have come off very arrogant, like, oh, what if it's like if someone got some type of criticism for doing something, I don't know, let's see, like, hey, you could have done better with this, and then you're just kind of like, oh yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have done it like this, and then maybe it would have been better. I don't know, I'm getting like an energy of someone that is just saying things or lashing out towards someone, like trying to be defensive, like they're not necessarily saying the right things. I'm trying to think of an example for you guys. So it's like Page of Cups here, someone here said something insensitive. 5 of Swords, they said it in a way that sounded very condescending even. There you go, that's the word. Condescending. And they said it very like in an arrogant type of energy. Like they said it in a way to pity themselves. It's like they knew that their intention was to hurt your feelings, Taurus. Or you to them. But someone here is not willing to say how scared they are to get themselves into something. Because maybe they don't want to seem like they're not capable of facing this new thing that's coming. It just feels like someone here feels really intimidated by a change. They do seek success in this change, but it's like they're scared of the unknown. There you go. I'm sorry that took so long to come out. Sometimes tarot gives you like all these random messages, but so the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are here. So it's like both of you know you want to be in this. You guys are confident about it. Again, putting yourselves out there if one of you is. Like you're just ready for what's next. But at the same time, there is someone who is scared of what's to come. It's like they're not sure. The fact that they don't know what is to come is what's scaring this person. But they're not going to tell you that. They're going to make it seem like all macho, like kind of like, oh, like, you know what's coming? I can handle it. But on the inside, they're like, oh, I don't know, like, what if I'm not the best, you know? Like that. There you go. Like intrusive thoughts. Someone here is having intrusive thoughts about something new that's coming. Like they feel like they're not capable. There is one energy who's rather confident, but also impatient. And then there's another one that says everything is fine, and sounds rather angry saying that, but really they're scared on the inside. Tell me more about this Four of Swords, please. Sorry that took so long to come out. Strength, Knight of Cups. So for now, the connection is holding back, going with the flow. It's like there is an energy of trying your best. Someone here is really trying their best, although there does seem to be some type of obstacle involved at the moment, Taurus, that is making someone feel like maybe they're not going to be good enough. Or maybe they're like, someone here is just doing so much better that the other person feels like they're being left behind. And the person that is more confident about this whole change is the one that is impatient. Because it's like this person wants this other person to get a clue. But instead, this other person is angry and really suppressing their vulnerability. They want to make it seem like they have it all together, but really they're intimidated of what's to come. Whew. I feel like I went all over the place, Taurus. I hope that all made sense. I try to clarify it a little bit better right now, and I still felt like I went all over the place. Okay, Taurus, so let's see here. What can you expect from this situation, please? What can Taurus expect from this situation, please? Thank you. Okay, 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Page of Wands reversed. Okay. Okay, so Taurus, it looks like there is something that is coming, okay? It looks like it is a change that, although may seem a little scary, it is necessary. This could be related to a commitment. It could be related to those of you who are married, marriage. Those of you who are in a relationship, committed to your job, committed to whoever this is. But although someone here is not really sure of what's to come, it looks like it is beneficial for the long term. This change is coming rather quickly. It's like you're not really seeing this coming, although maybe you've been anticipating it. But it has a lot to do with your self-sacrifice. So although you may be feeling intimidated, maybe this is you, Taurus, maybe you're feeling intimidated about an opportunity that's coming. You feel like maybe it's gonna get in the way of something in your life. Maybe you feel like it's gonna come and sabotage your life, or you feel like it's just gonna shake things up. But whatever is coming is going to be beneficial to you and your life. It is something that needs to happen. It's necessary. And although you may feel quick to like distance yourself, or you're quick to like judge that you may not be able to do the best job that you think you can, it's something that can be good for you in the long term, and it may even strengthen a connection or strengthen your connections rather than distance you. I think it's just like the fear that's creating distance here. Tell me about the Page of Wands in reverse, please. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So this is a home situation. It's like you feel that, whatever environment you find yourself in, Taurus, it's like you do feel like it's something that is meddling. It's like there's something here that's coming that you may feel like is meddling between you and your connection, or maybe it's just some type of obstacle that you feel is getting in the way. You're really back and forth about it. It's like you don't really want to accept the truth, or you don't want to see the bright side of the situation, because it can be with the Ten of Pentacles here. It is an opportunity that could be beneficial to your stability. But it's like you're having a hard time seeing the bright side of things right now. And I'm sure once maybe you'll start seeing that the sacrifices you're making are worth it, that's when you're gonna start loosening up. But right now there's like a sense of doubt, like, oh, like what if this creates more harm than good? Or what if I am not good enough? What if I can't do my best? But really, whatever this thing is that someone is committing to, it is going to be beneficial for the long run. Tell me about the Hierophant, please. Nine of Cups. If someone here really wants this, and it's right under the Page of Pentacles, so there is someone here who is learning, who is trying to get themselves to a better understanding of the situation so it can benefit the connection in the long run. So although things do seem to be all over the place, Taurus, right now, like maybe you're having a hard time meeting in the middle, you're having a hard time compromising, maybe at times you feel a little angry because you don't like the things that are being said to you, but it's all to prepare you for what is coming next. And what is coming is a very good opportunity within you and a connection. It is something that could really benefit you long term with Ten of Pentacles here, long-term stability. It is something here that someone really wants. Someone is wishing for this, which is why they're committing so hard to this. Maybe that's why you could feel some type of distance here, but it's really all for a good cause. But there is an energy here who doesn't really want to say how they feel because they don't want to seem they don't want to seem sensitive. Yeah, they just don't want to seem vulnerable about the situation. And it just goes back to, what if I can't do the best that I can? But it looks like with the Six of Swords here, it is going to get to something more peaceful, more calm, after having dealt with so much. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It is going to be something worth holding on to. Just hang tight, Taurus. It may seem all crazy right now, but it looks like whatever this is you're working towards or you're trying to connect to, it is going to be for your own good. Okay, and what is the possible outcome for Taurus and the situation, please? What is the possible outcome for Taurus and the situation? Thank you. Okay, so it looks like someone here is going to come to the realization oh crap, I really got to do this. There is the intention of not giving up. It's like this person has really, you Taurus, maybe you have already done so much to sustain something that you're willing to do the work necessary. Even though you may feel like the effort is very one-sided at this time, it's like there's still going to be the effort to want to cooperate. So maybe there's someone, if this is a friend thing, maybe your friend is getting into soccer more and you don't like that they're not hanging out with you as much, but you support the fact that they're into soccer. So I think that's where the patience is going to come from. It's okay, yeah, we're not really able to hang out right now, but I do support your dream and wanting to do X, Y, and Z. So let's see here. Judgment. Clarify the Judgment card, please. Thank you. The Star in reverse. So even though someone is aware of what they have to do, there's still something that they're not allowing themselves to heal from within. So it goes back to this putting in the effort, even though it's not necessarily meeting my needs. It goes back to that. It's like someone here in the outcome is still going to have to do what they have to do. Like, they know that the changes they need to make, but they're not necessarily making the changes to heal within themselves. So someone here is putting attention into what they feel needs attention, but not attending to their emotional needs. So someone here does know that they have some things to work on, but they're not focusing on that. So it goes back to like supporting someone even though they're not supporting you at the time. Maybe you feel neglected or something like that. But in feeling neglected, Taurus, it's also not good because it's just you bottling up how you really feel, and it can get to a point of like exploding. Tell me about the 9 of Wands, please. 8 of Pentacles reversed. It's like someone here doesn't want to. It's like someone here feels like they're putting the work into something that is not necessarily meant for them. Here, let me get more cards. So, 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, it looks like there in the outcome, it looks like there is going to be the intention to want to do what it takes for a connection, right? Regardless of the fact that your needs are not being met, you are still willing to commit here. But you are feeling like the attention is not really on you right now, and that could be really bothering you. The attention is more towards something else that is coming, which is why you could be feeling neglected, but it's all in good faith. That's what you have to know. This distance that is being created is only for the opportunity that is coming. And that opportunity is a good opportunity here with the 10 of Pentacles. But right now, the focus is not necessarily on you, Taurus, which is why you may be feeling like your needs are not being met at the moment. But you have to make sure that you don't bottle up your feelings. It's like you're aware of how you're feeling and you're aware of what you have to do, but you're also suppressing what you need to express in order for you to heal. There's something here you need to be honest about. And I feel you're having a hard time being vulnerable, saying what you need to say, because you may feel this other person is not gonna give you the time of day. So expect, Taurus, someone to hold something in just to make a connection work for an opportunity that is coming. But there is someone that is suppressing how they really feel about something, and instead are suppressing that in order to avoid interfering with what's coming. Whew, damn, Taurus. I don't know why it was so hard to talk today, but it usually sounds better on the camera once I hear it. Okay, anything else for Taurus and this situation, please? Anything else for Taurus and this situation, please? Thank you for the messages so far. Okay. So we have imprisonment, trapped, isolated, restricted, stuck, unwanted, obligations, holding back, self-imposed limitations, forbidden. Yes, there is someone here who is really holding themselves back, and it could be because of this thinking of like, maybe I'm not good enough, when in reality you are good enough. You just, have to give yourself that chance. seduction, passion, pleasure, temptation, beauty, attraction, chemistry, flirting, play, sexual intrigue, mating, dance. So I definitely see that with this King of Wands and Queen of Wands for those of you that relate to that message. I do see the attraction there, but there is a need for one person to feel more superior than the other, which is again goes back to this imprisonment card of someone feeling like they have limitations. And sudden wealth in reverse, big financial gain, winning, monetary gift, financial success, inheritance, inner and outer wealth, but in reverse. It's like someone here doesn't want to see that what good is going to come of this opportunity. There's just something good that is coming here. It's going to bring a lot of togetherness, and it is not going to meddle into anything like you feel it is, Taurus. You just have to be willing to be open to the changes, okay? What is coming can lead you to sudden wealth, but you just gotta be open to it. All right, Taurus. So this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. And I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.